notice for today, here's what we're going to be doing. It's a mobility drill, but it's called a mobility flow. We're only going to be doing 3 different exercises through 3 different movements, and we're going to flow from one movement to the next, never really leaving any particular spot. All right, let's get right into it. So the first exercise, first move that we're going to be doing is called a side lunge. The next one is called a front lunge, and the final one is called a runner's lunge. If you notice, there's kind of a theme to this. All right, it's all about lunging. All right, so the first one we're going to do, make sure you do this one properly and all the other 2 properly, okay? So here we go. Starting from this position here, I want your legs to be apart. They should be far enough apart that when you lunge down to the side, your opposite leg can be straight. Now, I want this leg to be as straight as possible with the toe pointed up. This back leg is a little tricky for me, but what the real goal is here is that back foot should be as flat as possible. Now, at any moment I feel like I'm falling back, I want you to place your hands down on the ground. This will keep you nice and balanced and keep you nice and stable here. So if you notice my knee is bent, I really want to try to get that foot flat, but I'm going to have to work on that. So from here, I'm going to walk my hands to one side, and then walk my hands to the other side. If you notice, as I'm doing this, I'm bending one knee and switching to the opposite side. So I'm going to bend it across to the other side. Now, once I've done 4 of those side lunges, I'm going to pivot forward into a front lunge. Now, during that front lunge, I want both my hands flat down, and I want to lean slightly forward. I want to make sure that front knee is bent, but not bending over the foot. Now, from this position here, what I want to do is put one hand on the outside of the foot, one hand on the inside, and lift my front foot up. This is the runner's lunge. Now, from this position, I'm going to pivot back into that side lunge, and I'm going to go back from that side lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure that I go into the opposite side. So I kind of miscounted on that one, but I'm going to correct it. So from here, I'm going to do a front lunge, both hands down, leaning slightly forward. Make sure that knee does not pass that toe. And now I'm going to lift that toe up in the air, reaching down for that runner's lunge. Great job. Now from here, I'm going to go back and forth again. 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm a little off. So I'm going to now pivot to the front, and I want to make sure I'm doing my opposite leg each time. Forward here, now to a runner's lunge. Down, across, back and forth, to the front. Entering each time. Once you're done with that entire mobility flow, do it to however you feel comfortable. If you want to do it for a full 5 minutes, 10 minutes, totally up to you. My favorite part about that is I'll do it for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, take care.